This is the briefing from Transport Topics for August 27th. I'm Esmeralda Leon. What roadblocks remain in the path to commercial adoption of self-driving technology? Nils Jaeger of Volvo Autonomous Solutions highlights the innovation that's taking place at his company. Catch the latest Road Signs podcast at ttn.ws/episode 173. Now let's dive into the day's top stories. California, Washington, and New Mexico may lose federal safety funding over allegedly weak enforcement of English language rules for truck drivers. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy issued the warning yesterday after a deadly Florida crash involving Harjinder Singh, who faces homicide and immigration charges. New federal rules require drivers to read signs and communicate in English, but Duffy says states are failing to act. California reported more than 34,000 violations since June, but removed only one driver for an English issue. Washington and New Mexico showed similarly low enforcement. States now have 30 days to comply or risk losing Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Program money. Critics accuse the Trump administration of politicizing the crash, while California defends its licensing policies. Separately, the Environmental Protection Agency is moving to block California's truck emissions inspection program, escalating its fight against the state's climate policies. The so-called Clean Truck Check requires emissions monitoring and annual reporting for nearly all heavy trucks operating in California, including those registered out of state. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin says the program violates federal law and the Constitution's Commerce Clause, arguing only the federal government can regulate foreign trucks. He accused California of trying to drive affordable trucks off the road. American trucking associations backed the move, saying California shouldn't set national trucking rules. The proposal faces a 30-day comment period before a final decision. Kroger is cutting about 1,000 corporate jobs as it restructures after its failed merger with Albertsons. Interim CEO Ron Sargent said the layoffs will reduce costs and refocus the company on its core grocery business. Savings will be reinvested in lower prices, new stores, and store-level jobs. Kroger, which employs more than 400,000 people, has not disclosed the size of its corporate workforce. The cuts follow plans to close 60 stores over the next year and a half, plus 750 recent layoffs at Fred Meyer stores in Washington state. Despite steady grocery sales, Kroger is under pressure to cut costs after regulators blocked its consolidation plans. That's it for today. Remember, for all the latest trucking and transportation news, go to the experts at ttnews.com.
Spoken Layer.